I'm trying to wrap this up like, you know when you order meat from one of those bougie meat markets and they wrap it in deli paper? That was my attempt. Also, anyone who has ever received a gift from me should be really proud. There is not an ounce, not a scrap, not a morsel of tape on this package. And for anyone who doesn't understand why this is such a big ordeal, I love wrapping presents. It's honestly one of my favorite things to do, but it is notorious that if you get a present from Kayla, you are going to be needing scissors and patience, because I tape the crap out of my presents to people. I'm debating if this is gonna go in the stocking or if it's going under a tree. Cute little scene, and you're licking your cooter. You're licking your cooter. Can't do anything cute or adorable in this place. So I hope you enjoyed Jynx's burlesque routine. What are you doing? What do you want? Oh, Jynx has arrived. Is it because we're cabin fevered already? -10 this morning, and you guys are like, ugh, over it. Gentle. Good job. Come here. Gentle. Good job. No more until later. After work. Who's gonna pay for all your treats? And the sky's so blue. That's how you know it's cold outside. In Minnesota, if the sky is bright blue and the sun is out, it is freezing outside. You want a good layer of clouds in the winter. Otherwise, you will be freezing your booty off. How are you so cute? Y'all, anytime the girls are underneath my desk like that, it makes me so happy. You were so cute under there. When we first got Echo, she used to be under my desk all the time. All the time. She would just like snuggle up under the desk, and it was like the best thing ever. I loved it so much. I honestly had no intention of filming today just because today usually is very meeting heavy for me at work, and then like all the meetings for today got canceled, which I don't mind. I don't mind canceling meetings. Anyways, you guys saw that I wrapped some final Christmas bits and bobs. I technically have everything already taken care of when it comes to Christmas, but I also, I don't know, I wanted to buy a couple extra fun things specifically for my partner. But yeah, the reason I wasn't going to film today, not only was there meetings all of today, but this weekend is going to be pretty festive. So I kind of wanted to just predominantly film over the weekend. But then also when I have my niece over, it's going to be predominantly B-roll. So not as many chatty bits. I don't know. Maybe I'll take the whole weekend and put it into one vlog. The millennial urge to always have loose strands. I could never do like the super slick. I could never. You also want to know why? Because I had to do a perfectly slicked back bun for 4 years of my life. So I have to have little wispy bits and bobs. That's not why I'm checking with you guys. The other day, I stumbled across a bunch of protein drinks and I want to try one of them. I just don't know what I want to try. We have protein hot cocoa, which I've actually done a couple times now, so we'll skip that. A maple protein steamer, a protein matcha latte, a warm apple pie protein shake, a mocha protein latte, a chai protein latte, A sweet potato protein latte. Sounds like that sweet potato latte I had the other day at Muna Muna. Gingerbread protein steamer. A hot, high protein horchata. I'm not gonna lie, the horchata sounds good. It's just heated milk, vanilla protein, and then you add cinnamon, a splash of vanilla, and then a tiny squeeze of honey. Gingerbread protein steamer could be fun. I have a jar of molasses that I haven't touched and I need to use soon. So we have warm milk, vanilla protein, molasses, cinnamon, ginger, and then brown sugar, which is optional. Even though I love that sweet potato chai the other day, we're gonna skip that because I don't have all of the required ingredients. Warm apple pie, heated apple cider, which I have, cinnamon, vanilla protein, and then a splash of milk to round it out. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. I'll skip the matcha. I want something like really fall. And matcha for me is actually very like oriented in spring. I don't know why, but it is for me personally. I kind of want to try the gingerbread protein steamer. I think I'm going to try that today, but let me know in the comments down below if any of these sounded interesting to you, and we can try out more recipes throughout our 12 days of Vlogmas. Surprisingly, for everything we put in this, it smells like protein powder. So if we make this again, we may, who knows, I haven't tried it yet, need to like bump up the extra stuff, but let's try it. Ooh. I mean, it definitely tastes like protein powder, but then you get like this kick of the ginger. Oh yeah, right there. It tasted just like a gingerbread man. Just like it. I think the one thing about this is that it doesn't specify how much milk. It was just like warm milk. Okay. Cool. Warm milk it is. Okay, I wanted a quick chat about A Heart for Christmas because I think the biggest draw about this book is the fact that you get to open each chapter. Like, that is so fun. It's so cute. I personally love that. And even last night, I finished chapter 3, and I just know if this wasn't sealed, I would have opened this and I would have started reading it because I was like, ooh, I kind of want to see what else is going on. However, I do have some qualms about this book, and I don't know what exactly to chalk it up to, but there are some flaws about it, specifically on the editing side of the house. So I am pretty sure this is a translated work. It doesn't note if it was in fact translated, but I am pretty sure this was originally in French. It's not noting that it was ever in French though. Just like there's some grammatical errors. There was also a typo, and the worst part was there was a grammatical error and a typo in the same sentence, so it just stood out like a sore thumb even more. And now my brain is looking for errors like that. Like, I don't want to be finding these errors, but I am finding them because of how blatant of a grammatical error there was, plus the typo. Also, the sentence structure is a little juvenile. I will note that this is technically, I saw it somewhere, Simon & Schuster books for young readers. So this is geared towards a younger demographic, but even so, the sentence structure is almost too, here is the cat, here is the dog, you know? Does that make sense? The dialogue is a little stilted, but I'm just having a good time because it is an advent calendar at the end of the day.